You can turn anything into an advantage. Doesn't matter what situation you are in. You are broke, you have no money, you're heartbroken, everybody are partying out there, you're scrolling on Instagram, you're comparing yourself to other people. Dude, you can turn everything into an advantage. First of all, one of the biggest problem of people is that they are comparing themselves to people on social media like celebrities, like Kardashian or Elon Musk or Trump, stuff like that. That's the stupidest thing you could do to yourself. To compare yourself to a successful entrepreneur like from Silicon Valley. That's really stupid. You should never ever compare yourself to someone else. Of course it's good. Of course you are, watching successful people, you are trying to get inspired and becoming like them, like successful, rich, fame and all that. But comparing yourselves to them, that hey, look at Elon, look what he has made, and look at me, or look at Zucks, or look at Trump, or look at Kardashians, or look at, um, all these celebrities, singers, models, influencers, you name them. If you do that, you are just hurting yourself mentally and you don't even realize it. Basically, you are dictating to your brain and to your body that you are shit and you are not good enough. That's why you didn't make it. Rather than, hey, I can be like him, I can be like her if I try hard enough. Let me see, let me go through his like pods, YouTube channel, social media, see how he started, see the challenges that he was meeting when he started his business. So now, of course, we are all talking about like, hey, don't scroll on social media. It's good to be in charge of your social media. It's good. I love, guys, don't get me wrong. I love social media. I love it. I love technology. I love being connected to the world. I'm not those kind of people that, nah, social media is not good. We are spending so much time on it. People are not getting connected with each other, blah, blah, blah. I'm not that. But I'm a guy that I'm telling you, you have to control the algorithm. You have to control your explore page. You have to control what you want to watch. Not just scrolling on dumb shit and the girls shaking their asses and stuff like that. It's not gonna get you anywhere. And of course there's a limit, not like 9, 10, 11, 12 hours a day just scrolling. You can turn any bad situation into an advantage for you. Let me give you a couple of examples. Let's say two people going to the jail, right? They're gonna stay in for a few years. After that, one of them is coming out like fat, fucked up, lost couple of teeth, um, got into some fight, he got some knives, stuff like that. And the moment he comes out, after a week or a month, he goes back in again. Now, the other guy, he's like, all right, fuck it. I got into the jail, but, you know, at least I'm gonna do push ups every day non-stop. I have nothing else to do. I'm gonna do abs, I'm gonna do sit ups, I'm gonna work out on my body. Some books in here, or I can say to some family members or friends, bring me some books, right? And I can read and educate myself. And he comes out like fucking jacked, six packs, um, learned, studied so much, and now he can run a business or do something useful at least, or even forget about business and making money. At least physically, he's in a good shape. He's not fat, he's not with a big belly, and all that shit. At least physically, he's in a good shape. So he turned the jail into an advantage to fix his body, at least. That's all he could do. So let's say people are not hearing. You tell them, hey, don't scroll 9 hours on social media for no point, right? I mean, yeah, a few hours, being in charge of your algorithm. and watching useful stuff that can help you to level up your life, your business, your knowledge, and all that. So, but again, people, they can listen to that for like 5 minutes, and then now they go back to the same shit and just scrolling and getting jealous to the other people that are partying right now, and you are not. Of course, like that, you're gonna be miserable. Cause look, again, other two example, right? Um, someone is like on the couch, right? Just scrolling on social media Saturday night, seeing other people partying, drinking, having fun, socializing, vacation, skiing here, there, Coachella, St. Moritz, Dubai, Miami, cars, watches, right? And all he's doing just being jealous and just scrolling, seeing next, being more jealous, scrolling next, and just like that, he goes into sleep. He falls asleep. So imagine you feed all that crap to your brain, and just like that, you go to sleep. That's the worst thing you could do to yourself. It's literally even worse than, it's kind of like, taking drugs or something. You're destroying your brain, your mental health, and you don't even realize it because you think drugs are just like marijuana, coke, shit like that. But you don't realize it. This is worse than drug. What you are doing to your mental health. And even worse than that, you wake up miserable like that because the moment you wake up, the moment you are like, in the bed, opening your eyes, what you have in your brain, the first thing, whatever shit you saw last night, cars, McLaren, Lambos, Ferraris, fancy restaurant, luxury dining, travels, girls, private jets. You will be miserable like that. And you keep doing that every day. Now, on the other hand, there's another guy. He's like, yeah, I'm broke. I have no money. My bitch dumped me, right? And all that. Everybody are partying. Everybody are out there. Everybody are having fun. And I'm here. I have nothing to eat. And I'm miserable, right? But instead, yeah, he does. Of course, he does scroll on social media. He watch something on Netflix for 1 2 hours. Yes, of course. But the rest of the day, he studied. He double knowledge, on his general information. He watch useful stuff on YouTube. He reads a book, article. He listens to a podcast. So that can be an advantage. While everybody else are partying out there, I'm jerking off and I'm just, watching bullshit on Instagram and social media, and I'm feeling shit about myself, and I'm going to the bed, and day after I wake up and I'm doing the same shit again, and yeah, that's it. Now, on the other hand, everybody are partying, everybody are out there, everybody are having fun, everybody are enjoying, and I can't be there. And yes, I'm a human. I get jealous. I want to be there. I want to be one of those guys. I want to have friends like that, but I can't. But guess what? I'm not going to jerk off and just watch bullshit and go to the bed and wake up, repeat. Instead of that, I'm going to work out at my house, at my place. I'm going to do push ups. I'm going to do sit ups. I'm going to go out for a run. I'm going to come back, watch YouTube, useful stuff on YouTube, because I call YouTube the free, amazing, great university of YouTube. You can learn anything you want on YouTube from the best teachers and mentors out there for free. For free. You don't even need to pay shit. So, same guy who's working on himself, right? While everybody else are partying, he's gonna make it at the end because he turned that miserable time, life, whatever you want to call it, into an advantage for himself. Instead of just scrolling and jerking off and getting jealous and repeat, I'm running, I'm working out, I'm doing push ups, I'm learning, I'm listening to useful pods. useful stuff on YouTube, useful stuff on social media. I can get ideas. I can start working. I can start trading. I can do something to become more successful in my life and be more happy about myself and earn money. So that's how easily you can become a miserable person or start working on yourself to become successful person. If you want to get out there, if you want to be one of those guys on private jet and Lambos and Ferraris and dating hot chicks, dining in the fancy restaurants, going to the best vacations, hotel penthouses and stuff like that. Unless just scrolling, getting jealous and jerking off is not gonna get you there. You're gonna be more miserable every day more than previous day. That's how it goes. That's exactly how it goes. Personally, I'm trying to turn even a minute in my life into an advantage of doing something useful. I mean, even if I'm cooking something, I'm listening to a podcast to learn something about my business, about marketing, sales, startups, leadership, people management, HR, you name it. Because I'm like, I'm cooking anyways, right? So if I can do two things at once, why not? Right now, my hands are busy. I can't be behind my, system. I can't work. I can't type. So I'm cooking. I'm washing dishes, stuff like that. So, but what I can do, I can listen to a podcast. Hey, I'm working out. I'm going to the gym. I'm running. I'm doing abs. I'm doing push-ups. But I can listen to a podcast. Or if I'm at home doing push-ups, I can watch something on YouTube at the same time. Do two in one, rather than just listening to music or just looking at the walls and stuff like that. So try to be creative, not just for yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to respect yourself if you want to become successful. Otherwise, just sitting out there, just scrolling and getting jealous that, hey, look at that guy, he's in Dubai with that hot chicks, or look at that guy, he moved to Miami, look at his house, or look at, oh, that guy, he just, bought a Patek Philippe and another Patek Philippe on Valentine's Day for his girlfriend. It's not gonna get you anywhere. It's gonna get you into even more shitty situation than what you are right now. I can't stress this enough. Guys, you are hurting yourself without you even realize it by just scrolling and getting jealous to other people. And at the end, what you gonna do? Even if you earn a little money, let's say you find a job, whatever, 9 to 5, or you do something for your own, start a business, maybe a fast food, maybe something, maybe a truck, whatever. So at the end, what you gonna do? You're just gonna run to buy dumb shit to impress people that they don't give a fuck about you. That's what you're gonna do. You're not gonna compound that money to something that can earn you more so you can grow your empire more. With the first couple of bucks that you make, you're gonna run maybe you know buy a designer shirt or just a wallet or if you earn more money, hey, a car, a house, a watch, something, vacation, so I can post on social media, so I can impress people that they don't give a shit about me and they don't even watch me, and I think that, oh my god, like, hey, I killed it, I nailed it. And if I get a few likes and views, oh, life is over. I made it. Fuck Elon Musk, fuck Jeff Bezos. I made it. I got my views and likes. And one video went viral. That's how you're gonna turn up. But you don't even realize it. People just realize, oh, look at that guy. He's doing drugs. So he's gonna die in a few years, or he's gonna be a crackhead in a few years. Hey, look at that guy. He's not keeping a good diet. Yeah, he just eating bullshit, chocolate, stuff like that. Late night craving, munchies and stuff like that. He's gonna be fat. He's gonna, have health issues and whatever, high cholesterol, stuff like that. Hey, look at that guy. He's driving so fast. He's driving crazy. He's gonna crash. He's gonna, end up into a wall or tree or something or hurting people. but they don't talk about the guy who's just on the couch and scrolling and waiting for Monday to go back to his job, or is jobless and he just keeps scrolling because he's living with his family. They don't talk about that guy that actually he is destroying his mental health and his future and his growth by just scrolling and becoming jealous to other people and just trying to make some quick bucks or with whatever, even just waiting for his paycheck so he can buy something so he can feel good about himself. Hey, I bought a designer pants or a shirt or a jacket or a hat or a cap or whatever, just to impress people that they don't give a shit about you. Dude, let me make this clear. No one gives a fuck about anyone. Let me repeat. No one gives a fuck about anyone. No one. People think um others are caring about you or whatever, but they in reality they don't. People are too busy with their own shit. And life is moving on. Life is moving on so fast. It's like the speed of light. So fast. People they don't give a shit. Dude, people lose their loved ones and they forget it in like a month or two or a year. Like wars happen, all news channels, everybody, influencers, they create contents, whatever, talking about it. After 2 days, people forgetting about it. Famous celebrities, they are publishing their porn online. After 1 day, 2 day, people talking about it. Some people they watch it and then they forget about it. Look at like Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian, all those people. They have their porn online, right? Go Google them. Go search, right? You're gonna find their porn. It's over. Yeah, when they came out, everybody were talking about. I remember back in the days, they were, oh, have you seen it? Oh, Paris Hilton. Oh my God. Oh, Kim Kardashian. Have you seen it? But it's over. I tell you what, even right now, if Donald Trump and Putin literally they get naked and they run in the middle of the street, we all gonna talk about it for like what, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. That's it. We're gonna bump to each other, be like, hey, do you see that? Do you see that? Oh yeah, oh no, I didn't see that. Where is it? Oh here. Oh my God, that's true. I thought it's fake. I thought it's AI. That's it. Then we go back to our own shit. So why do you care? Who are you trying to impress? Who are you trying to impress? You are trying to impress, bro. You are playing the game in the wrong way. You are playing it wrong. No one gives a fuck about you. No one gives a fuck about me. No one gives a fuck about anyone. People are busy with their own life. People are busy with their own shit. That's it. So who are you trying to impress? Just live your life. Be happy. That's the most important thing. And do things that makes you happy. Not fake things like, hey, I buy iPhone 17, it makes me happy. No, you think it doesn't make you happy. It's the same exact shit with iPhone 16 and 15 and 14. Nothing changed. Just the size, maybe instead of like the camera got bigger or whatever, or the zoom. It doesn't matter. It's the same shit. There's no major updates or nothing. A couple of features that you don't even use. What do you use in your phone? Tell me what. Going on Instagram, scrolling, TikTok, scrolling, posting a couple of stories and posts. That's it. 99% of people they don't even change their default settings of iPhone. They don't even know the power, the features, how powerful their device is and what they can do and all these you know settings inside your iPhone, stuff like that. You don't even know. The moment you buy it, boom, okay, you go in front of the mirror, you post a story so you can show your iPhone that hey, this is the new one, whatever, 16, 17, 18, 19, the upcoming ones. And that's it. And then go back to Instagram and start scrolling and post, and oh, the camera, the quality, the lighting is so good. The day after, back to normal. So my friends, live your life. Don't give a shit about others' opinion because they don't give a shit about your opinion, right? Be happy and turn every possibility into an advantage. I'm telling you personally, even if I'm somewhere that I have to wait for 2 3 minutes, right? Maybe I'm going to car wash and I gotta wait like until my car getting ready. What I'm doing that time? I'm reading something. I'm working. I'm going to Slack, talking with my team, with my employees. I'm going to Jira, checking the tasks. I'm doing even QA. Like instead of just waiting and going to social media and scrolling, I'm just opening my app, the list, and I'm just doing QA and just, um, moving around. Hey, we gotta do this feature. I'm creating task for my devs. Oh, I found this bug. Hey, there is this UI fix we need to do. Useful stuff rather than just watching, Instagram until my car becomes ready. Right? You can turn anything into an advantage if you want to. Anything, anything, anything. I even gave you the example of two guys going to the jail. We don't have anything. I mean, to me, there is nothing worse than going to the jail, right? Being locked up. So, two guys going to the jail. One of them is coming out jacked. One of them is like fat as fuck. And after 1 week, he goes back in again. And the other one is like jacked, you know. He fixed his physical body and, six packs, abs, muscles, all that, biceps, all good. He studied in there. He went through all the books, articles, and all that. He got inspired. And now he's a successful guy. Look how many guys they came out of jail and they're super successful and they're successful entrepreneurs. And they have a happy life right now. And how many guys they came out of jail and after 2 days they went back in again. That's a simple example. Which one you want to be? You want to be the guy who comes out and he's successful and fit and good looking? Or you want to be the guy who comes out and the moment he comes out, he goes back in again? You decide. Guys, thank you for listening to this pod. Please share with your friends if you know someone is going through, um, you know, typical daily human issues that actually out of 10, 9 people are, they actually 9 people out of 10 are going through the same shit that I just talked about. For sure you will have friends, family members, um that, just they are miserable, they're just scrolling or they are not happy from their job, from their earnings, their salary, their monthly income, their yearly income. So if you maybe this pod could help them, maybe they could get some inspiration, maybe at least they could try to understand how they can, do time management and get the most out of their time and turn everything into an advantage. So please share, you can, help them to level up in their life. And I would appreciate your comments, your reviews. It helps me to grow, it helps this pod to grow so I can give back more to the society. Thank you so much. Love you all. I see you at the next one. Bye bye.